boys and girls. God has done many, many amazing things. I'm going to tell you a story about one of the amazing things that God did. But today we're going to do it a little different. I'm not going to read the story to you in a Bible story book. I'm going to tell you the story and we're going to act it out together. So just copy what I do. Our story goes like this. One day, Abraham was sitting at the entrance to his tent. It was very hot outside. Fan yourself. Abraham looked up and he saw 3 men standing nearby. Abraham didn't know it, but it was God who had come to visit him. Isn't that amazing? Abraham hurried to greet the 3 men. He said to them, "You must be tired and hungry. Please be my guests. You can rest and have a meal." And the men agreed. So Abraham hurried to tell Sarah, his wife, about the visitors. Abraham said, "Make some bread, please. We have guests and they are hungry." So Sarah made some bread, and Abraham hurried to prepare some meat. He opened up the oven and he put the meat in. When the food was ready, Abraham took the food to the visitors. While they ate, they asked, "Where is your wife Sarah?" Abraham said, "Well, she's over there in the tent." Then God said, "I will come to visit you about this time next year. And when I come, Sarah will have a baby boy." Now, Sarah and Abraham were much too old to have children, but God said they were going to have a baby boy. Isn't that amazing? Well, Sarah had been listening at the entrance of the tent, and when she heard that God said she would have a baby, she laughed to herself. The news was so amazing that she couldn't even believe it. God knew that Sarah was laughing and said, "Why did Sarah laugh? Is there anything that's too hard for the Lord? I tell you again, when I come next year, Sarah will have a baby boy." And that's just what happened. The next year, Sarah had a baby boy. Isn't that amazing? And that's our story. In your craft packet, you will have 2 pages, and this page is some cutout things from our story today. And you notice that you can color them if you'd like, and then fold them. And then you should have Abraham and the 3 visitors, who we know that was God, wasn't it? And then, if you peek inside the tent, there's Sarah. And you can use those 3 stand-up things to tell somebody else in your family the story that you heard this morning about the 3 visitors that came to see Abraham and Sarah. And the other paper is just for coloring if you would like. And it's a picture of Abraham, and there's Sarah again, peeking out of the tent, and a picture of the 3 visitors. Well, I think it's time for Theo. And let's hear about Theo's good surprise. Wow, Theo, it sounds like you're in a good mood today.
I'm in a great mood, and you'll never, ever, in a million trillion years, guess why?
Was school canceled for next week?
Nope, you're not even close.
Let me think. Did you score 100 baskets in basketball?
Not today. Maybe I can try that tomorrow.
What do you think? Why is Theo in such a good mood? I guess you're right, Theo. We just can't guess.
I was going to play at the park, and I got a flat tire on my bike.
A flat tire? I would think a flat tire would make me mad or sad. How would you feel if you got a flat tire?
Well, I felt kind of mad at first because I wanted to get to the park, and I was sad because my bike didn't work. I was sitting there trying to figure out what to do when another dog walks by. It was someone I didn't even know, a new girl. She helped me fix my bike and everything. She even told a good joke to make me stop feeling sad.
So you made a new friend? Well, that's a great reason to be happy.
Her name is Becky Beagle. She can play basketball better than anyone at the playground. Since we got to the playground late, we were both on the same team. She surprised everyone.
Sounds like you had a lot of surprises today. God works in many ways, and sometimes God surprises us.
Just like he used my broken bike to help me make a new friend.
Exactly.
If my bike wasn't broken, I might have never met Becky or found out that she's a great basketball player or a good joke teller. God is so cool.
I agree.
Well, I have to go. Becky and I are going to chew a whole pack of bubble gum and see if we can blow a giant bubble.